Hello everyone, it was a rocky road today to get leagues online, but here we are. Leagues have started. I am so pumped for this. So I'm going to do a league video every week for a little while. I'm also going to be doing it on Twitch as well. I'm going to be streaming some of it. But I'm going to build the deck today and then we'll do 3 games with it. Leagues are a new thing. If you haven't heard about it, I mean, I'm sure everyone has. This is just kind of the best thing that Eternal has done in a while, and people are super pumped for it, including myself. It is a sealed event, so what you're going to do is pay 10,000 gold, but it's well worth the price of admission, because you're going to get 11 packs total. You start out with 8, and you have to make a 45 card deck, so just like in Draft, or in like a Magic sealed event. And so you're going to get 8 packs, you keep all of the cards, and then you have to build a 45 card deck. You get 10 games to play for the rank during that week, and then you can do extra ones for tiebreakers. So if you just want to have fun, you can do a couple of extra ones. So anybody that you have a record that you're tied with, if you have more games after that you've won, then it'll help you out. And then you do the same thing next week, but by adding an extra pack. And you keep doing that for the entire month, and it has leaderboards and prizes and all kinds of cool things. So you're guaranteed at least 11 packs. It's already worth your money just to join in. I mean, packs are 1,000 gold a piece, so great price for it. And then, of course, you know, you can also get like a whole bunch of extras here as well. And you get 4 packs for being in the 10,000 range, so, you know, what can you say? Not much that you can complain about with this one. This one's just a fantastic little event. You get card backs for participating. It's the first time they're going to be doing that. So I'm super excited about all this. This is a really cool change. And let's start building our deck. Ooh, alright, so I guess that we're just like opening packs this way. It just jumps us into this. So we get Abysma Revered Elder, which is okay, I suppose. Entrapment is nice. I like the removal. What else do we get? We want some bombs. And Sarasar Bowl. Could be okay. Sarasar Bowl is a... I mean, it's a 7/6 with charge if you have another dinosaur. So if we get enough dinosaurs, that's certainly reasonable. Nothing else too exciting in this pack. Stormcrasher Sawed Off is okay. What else are we going to do here? Lida, most skilled. Wow, we might actually have an unseen deck. We've got Bisma and now Lida. Possible. We could actually be Haru. Moondial I always really like messing around with. I probably shouldn't, but I do like it. Recycler is a very good card. Same with Battlefield Scavenger. And I don't mind Backpacker's Machete either. That's quite a nice one. Keep going. Give me a legend. I'm going to get like Azurite Crixus or something for that. We've got Hot Barrel Revolver, which is a very good card if you have gunslingers. Being able to deal 3 damage to something in specific is really cool. At random, it's fine. Like this is still an acceptable card, no question. Just not super exciting. Yeah, this is an okay pack. Double Battlefield Scavengers so far, so that's a thing to pay attention to. Let's see what we get from our Omens of the Past pack. Omens is often the weaker packs, but we'll see. Oh, wow. Ooh, we got Banish, Extract, and Copperhall Cudgel, and a Minotaur Oathkeeper. Okay, you know, said this was the weaker pack, but I look like I might be very wrong. This was pretty strong. I like that a lot. Holy cow. Alright, what else do we get? And... Bloodletter. Ooh, and Slay. Oh, goodness. I'm thinking that, like, Argenport or, like, Xenan, probably like both together. And we've even got a Xenan Stranger for fixing now. This is looking good. Oh wow, I really like that. That was some good opening. Alright, what do we have in Empty Throne? We have Feeding Time. That's nice. So, I mean, maybe not Xenan, maybe we're Feln and Argenport. I'm thinking that we're Argenport and Splash something, or something Splash Argenport. And Shadow is almost certainly going to be, like, the deciding factor in there. And then we have... Ooh, Cabal Countess. More good Shadow. Anything else particularly interesting? I mean, Brightmace Paladin's pretty solid if we've got a few weapons. Inspire. Lumen Defender's actually really good. Okay. I'm excited about this. Let's go and look at them all together, I suppose. So, once again, I'm gonna just take a look here at all of our, like, rares together. So we've got Bisma, Bloodletter, Banish, Countess. I'm gonna put them all on the side so we can just keep them together. Actually, let's take out Voice, because that's never gonna get played. Sarasar Bowl, maybe. It seems unlikely with the way things are going, but you never know. This is looking okay. I'm wondering how many unseen we have. I don't think I like Bisma anyways, but I'm just curious. Yeah, just Lida. So, I mean, we really had to play Lida and Bisma together to get a bonus out of either one of them, and it doesn't seem like it's worthwhile. So I'm probably cutting both of those as well. Hot Barrel looks unlikely, because if we go, like, Gunslinger... how many Gunslingers do we have? We have Cannon Bearer, which is really good. Crackshot, Triggerman. I mean, we have a total of 5. I don't think that's nearly enough. I'm thinking that it's just that Argenport we were looking at before. So we're going to go Crackshot, Triggerman. I do like Crackshot and Triggerman, and obviously going to put in Slay, maybe Xenan Stranger, and we've got Direwood Rampager could be okay. It's just really big, so that's sometimes acceptable. Unseen Agent is fine. That was actually, wait, that was another Unseen. Oh, you know what it was? I was looking at only rares. If we go Unseen again, just out of curiosity... I mean, 5, still not enough, just like our Gunslingers. So, alright, we've got the Xenan. Could do in Banish, Recycler. Let's do Feeding Time. Karoo Banner is interesting. It does help us maybe splash Film. So, we've kind of got the choice between the Banish and the Feeding Time. We have Xenan Stranger to help with the Time Splash, or we have Karoo Banner to help with the Primal Splash. So, we don't have to make a decision there. And we have Savage Stranger, I don't particularly like. Maimed Watchwing's not great. Do like Extract. Venomfang Dagger is not great, but we might run it because we do look like we're a list that likes weapons. Love the Battlefield Scavenger. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any Valkyrie. Yeah, just the Maimed Watchwing and Soaring Guard. Oof. That's too bad. Hopefully we find some in later weeks. That's the good news, that we can get them later, too. Cut Brush. I like Storm Chaser. I like Crafty Yeti. Yeah, Primal's looking a little weak. Strategize is decent. Jump Kick's okay. And Civic Peacekeeper is actually fine. Entrapment is great. I forgot we had Entrapment. I don't think we're going to run Bisma, but I mean, I'll leave it in. Highbranch Sentry is fine, but not great. Crownwatch is good. I love Copperhall Cudgel. Brightmace is solid. Inspire is okay. Minotaur Oathkeeper is awesome, especially with the Brightmace Paladin that we had, because that'll give it lifesteal immediately every time we attack with it. We have Sarasar Bowl. Belching Behemoth is just too expensive. So I'm just going to like sort out all the good cards in all of the different colors, and then we're going to chop it down to what we want. Dormant, Lumen is good. I'd like Straight Duractodon. Fishing Dinoc. Do we have enough dinosaurs? No, I don't think so. Moondial is okay. I'm going to leave it in just because I want to see. Cryptic Etchings is fine. Ancient Bauble is surprisingly decent. And then what do we have for fire? Cannon Bearer is excellent. Hot Barrel is still fine. I should probably leave it in. Powder Keg is okay. Forge and Stone Scar, Sawed Off are pretty decent depending on what we get. Like, Wandering Forge, you really need a relic. I should probably actually just chop that. I don't think we're going to have enough relics. Backpacker's Machete is good, though. Warhelm I'm not interested in, just not good enough. Yeah, so this is pretty medium for fire. So what do we have? I'm gonna make the decision right now. We're not gonna be fire. It definitely looks like Shadow and Justice are the main ones. And then if we're just deciding between Primal and Time. So in Primal we have Stormcrasher, Feeding Time as kind of the payoffs. Yeah. And in Time, we'd be looking at more like Banish and Lumen Defender, maybe? Lumen Defender is pretty solid. I don't want to have double time. I'm thinking that we're looking at the Primal, so let's just do it this way. I don't want Lida. Don't care about the Lumen Defender. Don't want Powder Keg. Jump Kick's not happening. Strategize, no. I really wish we had some good Valkyries. The Valkyrie that we do have isn't worth it. The one Soaring Guard, it's just not good enough. And Maimed Watchwing I don't think is either. We don't even have another Valkyrie to ally with it. I might play Crafty Yeti. This is 25. That's a little low. We're going to struggle for playables. I wonder how many other people are going to have this issue. These look like they're really tough to build. Like, it's not easy to get enough cards together. Yeah, we're short. Like, we're short a few. Let's go look at what we have in these colors again. I might put back in the Strategize. Let's go. District Infantry? I mean, I could put in Soaring Guard. I'm pretty medium on it, but I guess it is something that we can get back to the Battlefield Scavenger. Sure. I'd prefer not to, but, you know, it's certainly possible. Emerald Acolyte is medium, but I could run it. Ironclad Oath. I actually need to get rid of Bisma. I really don't like Bisma in this. Bismol. Haha. Got him. 26. And we really need, like, 29 because we have the Haru banner already, so I'm looking for 3 more cards. That's a tough thing to do. I guess Strategize? Maybe Violent Gust, actually. I like Violent Gust. It's a little awkward on the splash, but Violent Gust is decent removal. Everybody's going to have a flyer at some point in this. Be very, very likely to hit them. I could take Devour. You can get rid of, like, just irrelevant creatures later on. It's not the worst. Not a fan of Prickly Grenadin. Savage Stranger might make it. Honestly, Deepwood Ranger is just big enough that it might be reasonable as a splash. I mean, it's a splash, though. Alchemical Blast is actually playable. We don't have a lot of removal. We have Extract, Violent Gust, Slay, Entrapment, Feeding Time. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad, I think, for this. Alright, well, Savage Stranger is the last one. Because that does get pretty large and in charge. Alright. I think we have our deck. I'm going to leave this Xenan Stranger in. It works with the Savage Stranger that we have. Plus, I mean, we wouldn't mind some 2-drops. And it'll help us get a little bit more Shadow Faction. So we've got 4, 6, 6. 4 seems a little bit high, but I mean, we're Violent Gust, Storm Chaser, Feeding Time. Feeding Time is really important for us to hit. They've got the Haru banner. I think we can do this. I'm going up a Justice, even though we have Haru banner, because we also have Xenan Stranger to help with the shadows, so that kind of makes it like 8-7. And we need a lot of Justice pretty early. It's close. It's pretty close. I mean, if we look up here, I think that we've got just a tad more Justice. Alright, I'm reasonably happy with this. I could certainly have pulled better things, but I don't think this is the worst thing to start with. We'll see how it does. I'm going to run it through 3 games, and we'll see how we do.